think that allowing different expressions through various mediums. The digital call also had COVID times to be presented in fairly abstract ways.
This sense of creative freedom to take on any route, to take on any direction, and also sometimes even the kind of bold ones, particularly like the Angon one. I think that was kind of really hitting it close to, I don't know, the threshold, so to speak.
When you bring people together and let them speak and create, bonds beyond politics and borders can get forged. I think these are key for our education and our future.
The opportunity to work with young women from Bangladesh and Birmingham as they exchanged and shared their experiences. Watching them grow in confidence in using creative writing techniques to communicate what it means to be a young woman living in Bangladesh and Birmingham.
I also learned the universality of the issues that my project Basi News talked about. Through a partnership with the Bangladeshi filmmaker and with entries coming in from around the world, I was really reminded of how similar our lived experiences truly are.
This creative interaction, this collaboration also made huge impact on the mindsets of people who are following this project closely, as we have not done many collaborations with the people of Bangladesh in Bangladesh or elsewhere.
My collaborator Ali and myself communicated remotely, and I learnt about the Pakistani Sign Language, and also Ali learnt about British Sign Language. It was a cultural exchange, and it was incredible the amount of depth we were able to go into. Thank you so much.
Participants that we had with us, it was a great mix. It was also an opportunity to kind of, extend and meet people from Bangladesh, from the UK, and I think that is something, again, which kind of just added to the entire experiences and brought plurality of thought overall. At the end, yes, we are kind of separated by all of these borders, but the human value really remains, and I feel that that is something which is very precious.
Sahasa is about women and the value of women, exploring how we can promote sisterhood. It's supported by Transforming Narratives, enabling myself and the musical director Sarra Sabri to go to Dhaka to meet some wonderful artists.
In Bangladesh, I have worked with many women with different problems and different backgrounds, and we found the stories are pretty similar.
It's a very clear statement they're making through music, through dance, to maybe change how they feel about womanhood or how they can contribute to the societies, telling a particular message.
Transforming Narrative gave me a unique opportunity to dive deep into the connections and disconnections that I've inherited from the colonial legacy.
For me, having the opportunity to collaborate with artists in Pakistan and here in Birmingham to highlight the plight of families from minority communities who have lost loved ones under the lockdown, and to reflect and respond creatively to this unprecedented and liminal moment which has affected all of our lives, was the key takeaway from this project.
I would say one thing that really I'm really grateful for, thanks to Transforming Narratives, is my journey to go to Lahore for the first time and to convince my mum to come with me. I think that was, it's an experience that has changed my life completely, because I was able to speak to women out there and really look at the identity of women. And I think at the age that I went as well, when I was 23, I was kind of absorbing and soaking in so many things, so much information. So I was able to really grow as a person, but also as an artist. My thought process of exploring identity and really building my concepts around identity really developed out there, which I thought was really valuable for me at the time, and it still is very valuable when you see my work.
The world closed up on us, left us in four walls to consider our akhlaq. Let us use the internet as our only safety. The world closed up on us, amplified our voices online, told us to not take no for an answer, to fight for what we think is right, to transform the narrative, all from the comfort of our homes. From Birmingham to Pakistan, travel to Bangladesh and further. We are here, making, collaborating, rebuilding and connecting. We are designing through Zoom, feeling empathy for other countries, exploring a new world.
Transforming Narratives has given Matt confidence to be able to work with a much more extended network right across the art forms, from theatre to dance, music, and of course visual arts. And that confidence has enabled us to be much more proactive internally. So we report on transforming narratives and our objectives at board level, all the way through to informing us how we programme cinema, how we even put on events, celebration events, so that we make sure that we're much more inclusive and we understand some of the requests and needs of the communities that we serve.
14th August 1947, the last Viceroy of India, Lord Mountbatten, formally transferred power to the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan.
They derived from the soils and waters of the Indus, from green valleys to concrete and bricks. They walked these streets, the beating heart of a nation. To Birmingham they brought their beats and drums. Oh, 1 to 1, we are one. In Birmingham we live as one.
Why I organized it was to raise awareness of Bangladesh and its beauty, and also to showcase the opportunities that exist within those countries.